Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video here on the channel, and today is my first video since the end of Winterfest. It is Thursday the 9th of January today. Winterfest ended 2 days ago, but today we have received some new challenges. So we're going to go and have a look at them. Now, I believe there's 9 or 10 of them. Each giving 52,000 XP, yeah, as you can see right there. So 520,000 XP up for grabs. Now, the first 3 that you get are visit 3 different food trucks, earn 3 silver survivor medals, and 3 SMG eliminations. We do also have, though, there's things like search chests at different landmarks, get 100 health, 100 shield in 3 different matches, be the first to catch a fish, land, or get an elimination. But as well, we've still got last week's stretch goal. Well, I say last week's, 4 weeks now. 4 weeks ago, the stretch goals came out. I've still got those on prestige, and I'm nowhere near any of them except for the bottom one, which is outlasting opponents. However, there's something else hidden in the challenges. Now, in like the 5th week of this season, we had the lowdown challenges. Now, if we look at the lowdown loading screen, there's something interesting there which everyone's picked up on, which was Scratch in the hologram. Now, he looked a bit odd there. No one really thought much of it until a few weeks ago when people started noticing that he was covered in a sort of virus. He was glitched, almost. It was quite an unusual thing to see. Now, it is only on the Scratch version of the outfit. Now, that glitch starts off at the head. You can't see it here. It starts off at the head. I'll show you in a second once it saves. There you go. So it spreads down the body. Now, what actually happens with it, what we've soon come to discover, is it starts off at the top of the head and works its way down his body. It starts at level 100 with like a couple of little pixels at the top, and as you work your way towards level 200, it spreads to around his midsection. It doesn't cover his entire body until level 300. So it gives you a reason to continue your progression to carry on leveling up. It B is almost a way to represent your level to those that you're fighting against. But it's quite an unusual thing. Epic have never done anything like it before. They've never done a skin that changes the way it looks as you level. Like, you just hit tier 100, did some extra stuff and got it. So it's a very unusual thing to see. It's completely brand new concept. They've never done it before, and quite frankly, I like it. Now, how it ties in with the storyline, we don't quite know. However, this new week of missions, now, we got given the stretch goals. They don't really tie into the storyline at all. There's no loading screen. They're just there they were there to keep us occupied, if anything. Now, this week's challenges do somehow tie in with the storyline. Now, we don't have a new loading screen giving us another week of the story, but we do, they're almost like overtime challenges. We're getting a new purple skin variant of Remedy versus Toxin. So to get that, you've got to complete, I believe it's the 9 challenges, and then you get the 10th challenge is to complete the other 9 challenges, as far as I know. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show you guys is how the snow is receding. Now, we knew that it was going to recede fairly slowly, like, it wasn't going to go straight away, but in my opinion, we've still got more than I would have thought. I thought they, less than I would have thought even. Like, they've taken off a lot. Didn't expect it to recede quite so much in one day, but it has done so, so the map is coming back towards normality. Storylines, though. I still don't really think there is anything else they're going to do in this season. I still think this is more sort of they're setting everything up ready type of thing. And then it'll kick off in Season 2. Now, if that's the case, what sort of thing can we expect for Season 2? Don't expect a meteor, don't expect a cube, don't expect a snow orb. They're not going to repeat things that they've already done. Unless there is some form of reason to bring something back over from the other side. So maybe not so much the meteor or anything like that big, but we could potentially see something to do with the black hole. Like, the black hole hasn't fully been explained. So that could, in theory, come back. The other big theory, though, that I'm going to stick with because it just makes an awful lot of sense, is that something's probably going to occur with the redacted bunker. Which, honestly, if they do that, I'd like to see what they were going to do with it. As it's a very unusual bunker in the first place. So, where else they're going to go with it, I'm very uncertain about. Is this guy a bot, or does he just not have anything? No, I don't think he was a bot. Oh, level 249. Yeah, I don't think that guy was a bot, because he tried to pickaxe me, and he was level 243. But they have been trying to disguise bots even more, and they are trying to improve bots' mechanics. So I suppose they could have improved it to a point that if a bot hasn't got a weapon, it will still try and fight back. They could have done that. I'm not 100% sure on that fact though, but the fact he fought back makes me think that it was an actual person. Right. Honestly, I miss fort bites. Like, the fort bites of Season 9 I thought they were really quite fun, because it was basically a challenge a day, and I do enjoy the challenges. I think the challenges, they give me something to do other than just playing the game over and over and over again, which is what Season 1 has been a lot of that. Like, yeah. All we seem to have had so far is some challenges with a bit of a storyline, but most of it has just been everyone learning the new map, learning the guns at the moment, like seeing what they're all like, and that's been that. There's not really been anything to stick your teeth into, really. So, them bringing some more challenges is good, but in Season 2, I would like something to do. Like, these stretch goals, they're not fun challenges. These stretch goals are more tedious, they're long, they grind. Now, Epic's motto, like, I always refer back to this. Their motto was more fun, less grind. Now, is it? In terms of the leveling system, yes. It's definitely less grind, and there is more fun to the leveling system. You level up a lot easier now. But is there much fun? Now, the repetitive grinding, well, I say grinding, I say that there's less grinding, and then I say that there's grinding. Repeatedly playing it when you've got nothing to do is literally just practicing. So it is just a repetitive grind at the moment. So do Epic need to bring out new challenges next season that are a bit more fun? Possibly. They need to do something. LTMs would also work. Like, if we could have LTM cycling in and out once a week with updates once a week, if they went back to that, I think that would keep people active. But they can't always do an update a week. It's a lot to ask, and it was the cause of quite a big controversy in 2019 about how much people were working just to try and make the game. Those two are both bots. And I missed that snipe, so I'm a bot. This guy, I think he's actually in this box. Oh, there he is, there he is. Oh, he missed. Oh, clean 52 headshot to finish him off. This other person that's sniping is almost definitely a bot, though. Hopefully we can catch this guy. There's no way I'm surviving this. They're from 2 angles. Yeah. There we go. There was no way for me to survive that, really. I mean, all in all, it was a decent first match of the day. And we got a survivor medal towards the new challenges, the Remedy versus Toxin. So, yeah, it seems like Epic it almost feels like these are overtime challenges, because they're extra ones at the end for a skin style, and they're completely different to the other sorts of challenges, like earn 3 survivor medals. We haven't had a challenge like that all season. And that's what overtime challenges used to be like. They'd be completely different to any other challenge you'd had that season. And they were for skin styles. So that's making people think that this could be overtime challenges for Chapter 2 Season 1. But that is uncertain as of the current moment. So with that in mind, thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative and fun to watch. And I will see you all in the next one.